Kyle here for idjnow. Right here we have the Arch 210 system. It comprises of 2 arch pieces, 3 straight 1 meter pieces, and 2 base units that measure 3 foot by 3 foot. Today we've got Chris from Global Trussing to explain some of the great features about the trussing products. Hey Chris.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, now tell me a couple things that we can use for these trussing. Where can we use them?
The trussing can be used in numerous applications, from churches to DJ gigs to retail applications. You'll see trussing in all these different environments.
These products look phenomenal. What are some of the features?
First of all, you'll notice the welding here. This is all a TIG weld, which is tungsten inert gas. It's an expensive welding process that a lot of other companies don't use. We use a conical connecting system, which basically you can see it removes right out of the end of the truss, and it's all tapered. It only fits in one direction, and then you have clips that hold it together. But what's neat about this is that it adds structural integrity to our trussing. Bolt together truss has the weakness at the joint. Conical connection system, because it's tapered, you basically have 4 inches of solid aluminum right through the joint. And to show you kind of how it connects, slides together, and then you would put pins on these to hold it together. Very lightweight, but still really strong. This is a 2-inch outer diameter tube, 2 millimeter wall thickness on the truss. So this is our 12-inch box truss. We also have a 12-inch triangular truss available. It really depends on kind of what you're trying to do with the truss. The triangular truss has a little bit more of a dimensional look to it. We recently introduced 2 other color options. Right behind you is our black powder coat, and then there's also a white powder coat, which is right behind me. This is a powder coat finish. It is glossy, but it's a nice powder coat finish. Powder coat's super durable, so it's not going to get all chipped up and dinged like a painted surface would.
Chris, you mentioned different configurations, triangles, hexagons. I see we have straight truss and curved truss, but what about the corners? How do you make these different configurations?
That's a good question. This is actually a 90-degree corner. We also have different degrees available depending on what you need. We have all the different corners available. We stock all of our truss. Many of the truss companies that are out there are build to order, so it takes 3 to 6 weeks to get your order. You can place the order and get the product, in a week's time. You don't have to wait around for us to build it.
As a mobile DJ, I know that sometimes I need a bigger trussing system to hang my lighting, but I can't obviously bolt them into the ground or to the ceiling. What do I use to keep these posts from falling over?
Well, we have a full line of base plates, and like a 2 foot by 2 foot, 3 foot by 3 foot base plates, depending on what you're trying to hang. We also make top plates as well. So let's say if you wanted to put this on top of a piece of just a straight stick of truss and put a moving head on top of it. Perfect product for that. Nice.
And if I'm not doing anything like that and I just have the end sticking out, is there anything to cover it up, or am I stuck with the bare open pipe?
Yeah, we actually make some end plugs here that will fit right on the top, give you a nice finished look to the end of the truss. So we pretty much have it all covered. We also have a full line of clamps and other smaller accessories to go along with your truss.
Good. What about transport? I don't want these to get scratched up. I know you said the powder finish, it's durable, but in a truck it's inevitable. It's going to get scratched. So what do I use to protect it?
Yeah, we have a line of truss bags as well that are soft padded bags. Truss slides into the bag, zips up, keeps your stuff looking like new.
That's great. Right here we have the Arch 210 system. This setup is perfect for mobile DJ applications, retail, or even trade shows. You can set up your table or your DJ booth or your display right underneath the trussing and utilize the trussing for hanging various things such as plasma TVs, screens, speakers, display banners, or lighting effects. Either order from our website, call our product specialist, or visit our New York showrooms. idjnow knows Global Trussing.